Thank you for clicking on this video regarding Talon pocket frames. This is our landing page, so this is where you're going to log in. You're going to just enter your email address, push next, then enter your password, and sign in. So this will bring you to our landing page. Again, we're going to quickly just go over a pocket frame, basic pocket frame entries for today. We've gone over the different ways to get into a quote, but I'll just review them really quickly. You can either click here for a new quote. It'll take you here to start your line items. You can also do the same thing here. It'll give you the same view. And also quick configure. This will take you actually right to the brands is where we want to be. I'm going to select interior. And then I'm going to go more choices because the pocket frames is down here. So I'm going to select my pocket frames. You can do a single or a double pocket. For this first example, we're going to go ahead and do a single and then we'll come back and do a double. So I selected my single. Again, it's going to tell me one wide because it's based off the frame. So the next option is to give it a size. So listed are some of the most commonly used sizes. If you have a non-standard width, you can select it here and you can put it in. At the end is where we'll put that information in. And then your height, 6'8", 7'0", or 8'0". I'm going to go back and just do a standard one first so that we have a pretty clean option, and then we'll go back and change the sizing. So the next tab will say door model options. There's really nothing for you to answer here. It automatically selects pocket frame. So you can actually go to the next box that has the triangle with the exclamation point in it, telling us that there's questions that need to be answered here. So then it'll ask you for a wall condition. Again, listed are some standard sizes, and then you can do custom sizes up to these ranges. So we're going to just pick a 4 3/4. Again, I'm going to select more choices here. So this does give you options for pocket frame material. Just note the pocket frame itself is going to be built with finger joint product. This pocket frame material is going to be for your face jam and your header pieces that you're going to need. It'll be these species, but all the other components are still going to be finger joint. So we'll just do a raw finger joint for now. Throat size, it's going to ask you if you want for a 2 inch and 3/8 door or an 1 3/4 door. We'll just select 1 3/8. Pocket saw curve for bullnose, that's for if they're floating the wall. So I'm going to put no here. Then it's going to go down to your options of the different pockets. So there's heavy duty steel, heavy duty ball bearing aluminum, super duty, and then super duty cavi. So super duty cavi is a different pocket system, so it does have its own tab. But if you would like to go into, let's do heavy duty aluminum, there's still an option for soft close, soft open, but this is the Johnson. It's not the cavi stuff. So just be aware of that. So we'll just do a standard pocket for now, which is the heavy duty steel. Again, you can still put the Johnson soft close, soft open in here. For the first one, I'm not going to do that, but we'll go back and do one with the soft close and soft open. When I select no, it actually tells me the poundage of that pocket frame maximum capacity. So then I would just go to the end and I would verify that that's what I wanted on the rough opening. Again, labeling door, would be labeling the pocket. If you put yes here, you could type in master bath and then press the tab button. And we would label this product so when your customer got to the job site and they were spreading product, they would know where to spread it. There is an additional charge for this, however. So I'm going to put no for now. So now I have some options here. So say I know I need to do additional pocket frames. I can either just add this one to the quote and start over, or if you click on this down arrow right here, it'll let you select save and copy or save and new. So save and copy, will just leave it in the pocket frame section, and it'll keep the information you currently have, and then you can go and adjust it. Save and new is going to take you back to the product selection, and then you would start over from there. So I'm going to do save and new just so you can see what that does, and then we'll do another one with save and save and copy. Okay, so it'll bring us right back to the brand selection. So we would have to go back in here, again, pick more choices and pick our pocket frame. And this time we're going to do a double. And I want you to notice, it's going to ask you if you want to keep anything from your previous choices. I always put no because I don't want to miss a question. But if you know some of the dimensions are the same and you just want to go in and check them, you can put yes here and it'll keep that original information. So I'm going to put no. And again, I want you to notice when I selected the double pocket, it still told me it was only one wide. So again, it's counting the frame itself. It's not counting the number of doors within the frame. So this is correct. It's just counting the actual frame. So now I'm going to go back to configurations and dimensions. And this is going to give us our size based off of the doubles. So obviously 2 O's, 2 2's, 2 4's, 2 6's, etc. So I'm going to pick a 5-0 and we'll do 6-8 again. Again, door model option is auto-populated. You don't really need to go into that question. Then we'll go on to the pocket frames. So we'll do wall condition. Let's do a 4 and 9 this time. And we'll still do finger joint raw. But this time we'll do 1 3/4 inch doors for this unit. Curvable nose, I'll put no. And let's do a Super Duty aluminum. So when you do Super Duty aluminum, it's going to give you the 2 options of the slats or the OSB. So you can select either one. It's also going to give you the option for soft close, soft open. Again, this is the Johnson material. If you actually needed cavi, you would need to select this tab here. So we'll go back to this one. If I select soft close, soft open, it tells me it's 200-pound maximum. If I select soft close, it's going to tell me it's 200-pound maximum. And if I select no, it's the 225 pounds. So then again, we're going to go back to the end part here and we're going to verify the size. And this time I'm going to do save and copy so you can see the difference. So I'm going to go here. So it copied that line item and it brings me back still to the end. So what I would need to do is go back into here. If I needed to change this from a single or a double to a single, I would come back to this section again. And then I would select my size. So on this one, I'm going to do a non-standard so that you can see if you needed like a 2'1". So I'm going to select that. And again, it retained all of my information from our previous one. So it retained the 4 9/16, the finger joint material, the throat size, the type of pocket that we selected, and the pounds. So when I get to the end here, because I selected custom, it automatically populates this to no, and it tells me I have to put in the size. So I have to take the slab door. So say you needed a 2'1", 2'1" door. So you would take 25 times 2 plus 2. So you're going to put in 52 here. And then you're going to push tab. So what this will do is it'll recalculate this unit so that when we enter it, it has any odd size charges that it needs to make that pocket frame. And then we're going to add it to the quote. So within just those few steps, we populated 3 different pocket frames into this quote. So this pocket frames is pretty easy. Again, pretty much just selecting your sizing, making sure you're adding the information correctly if you're doing odd sizes. And that's it for the pocket frames. Thank you again for watching and have a great day.